What's
All
good?
right, hey. Woo! Yes, it's been a while.
How you doing, everybody?
I'm doing great, Jill. How about you?
Well, now that I'm with my two favorite girls, I'm doing wonderful. I miss you guys so much.
Yes, yes.
Too.
Dr. Lotus.
Too.
Yes, Dr. Lotus, how you doing?
Woo! All I can say is I'm thankful and I'm grateful that my mom's doing great. My family's doing great. Everything one thing at a time. And we had a great time in Branson, Missouri at Hope Health and Healing.
Yes.
Let's face it, all of us needed hope, health, and healing
Yes.
to get us ready for whatever else we was going to face. And it's been great. So, Hill, I know you had a fantastic time at the Hope Health and Healing event. And Jill, you were the hostess with the mostest. You knocked it out the park. And now we got another event coming up, ladies.
Yeah.
And Lotus was the amazing master of ceremonies.
Yes, she was.
And
yes, she was. She did an awesome job.
Yeah, and before we go on, we just got to say that we ended the Hope Health and Healing Conference in Branson saying that we wanted all of us to keep spreading hope, health, and healing around the world. And so guess what we're doing this weekend?
Woo woo!
All right.
Hope, health, and healing.
Yes.
Take it away, Lotus. Tell them where we're going to bring more hope and health and healing this weekend.
So I got to do this first, though, because folks are jumping on already. So if you jump on, go ahead and tag a friend and tell them to come on in. I see Angie. She is all the way from Washington, D.C. Let us know where you're coming in from. And there is my uncle, Alexander Ortiz. Hey, Uncle Hal, how you doing? He said, what you know?
Hey, Uncle Hal.
Shay, wonderful. I miss you guys, and I miss you too. And Angie says, hello, ladies. And so, look, go ahead, like, share, and grab this broadcast, because guess what? We're coming on early tonight with news you can use, and we're not going to be here long. But we're here to talk about this awesome guy. He's Dr. Michael Freeland, and he's DJ Mike J. Hey, DJ Hey, Mike J. Hey, DJ Mike Freeland. If he was in the house tonight, y'all hear some music. But because he's not, I'm going to share with you what he's got coming up. He's got this amazing event. And where is it going to be, Jill?
It is going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. Not Branson. We are moving from Branson now to Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City.
Yes. And so check this out, y'all. Let me show y'all what's really going on. This is what's going on with DJ Mike J., also known as Dr. Freeland, as he's putting down the mental wheel of state. Here goes. Hey! This is Dr. DJ Mike J. That's what I call him, and that's what I'm going to say. Featuring some of the best.
Hey. I just stopped by to let you know that September 18th, where you want to be is the Mental Real Estate Conference. Listen, Dr. Michael Freeland has a lineup, an incredible lineup. I'm privileged to be a part of the lineup. There's going to be some amazing speakers during the day. It's going to be in Kansas City. But now let me just tell you, he has taken the time to bring some of the best to you for that personal development touch. So during the day, we're going to put in the work. You're going to hear some amazing speakers, but then at night, we're going to get all dazzled up and we are going to celebrate 30 years. Did you hear what I said? 30 years of DJing with DJ Mike J. And that alone is going to be a blast. Listen, get your ticket to the event, September 18th, Kansas City. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be the place to be. I'll be there. I hope to see you there. Mental real estate. Let's go.
Hey! Oh, come on and get your ticket today. We're going to show the link to you so that you can meet us there. Woo! Hey, see you in Kansas City. All right. So that's what's going on with Dr. DJ Mike J. Freeland. That's what I call him, y'all. I know y'all be like, how you putting all that together? Because he let me do it. I don't know if he'll let anybody else do it. And plus, he making cookies. So this is some excellent secret sauce. He might have some cookies when we get there. But don't bet your paycheck on it because he's gonna be busy.
We got to say though that what I did with DJ Mike in Branson, Missouri. So what nobody knows, what I did is me and Michael behind the scenes plotted to have Michael show up at the Hope Health and Healing Conference in Branson, Missouri, when we had it August 20th to 22nd. And Hillary and Lotus did not know at all. And so we were breaking for lunch, we were just taking a break. I think it was breaking for lunch. And I said, Lotus, you got to come in the lobby real quick. And Hillary was already in the lobby, but we had Michael hidden. And when they came around the corner, Michael popped up and surprised them. So in return now, Lotus has gotten me to say, now you got to come to Dr. Mike's birthday party and celebration is 30 years. So now we're going to not surprise Michael. He knows we're coming. But you know how paybacks are, Lotus.
It's an exciting time, exciting. And indeed, Lotus I was surprised to see him, but Lotus was really surprised. And that was great because she was working. It was a great, something in the middle, kind of break it up. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yep.
It was fabulous. DJ Mike J was like off the chain when he came. I was like, I really needed that too. Because, mother was just in the hospital and just God really knew what to do. God already saw it before it ever happened. And so it was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, whoa, this was right. I always say this is right and tight. And it was right and tight. And here's the thing. Not only he's got a lot of wonderful speakers, but he's also got a king coming. And so I'm gonna show you guys something because I know y'all want to know what's going on. So I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you who he's got coming. Sneak peek. So hopefully if he's out there, I'm gonna show you Dr. Mike. Watch this. Watch this.
We're talking about stability. He rolls up his sleeve. He gets in the dirt and he sits down with the kids and the children that need to understand what it means to feel the love of a man. That doesn't mean that they don't have a man around. But listen, when you have somebody with the influence of Dr. Ambassador King, Sir Clyde Rivers, you can't help but to be affected or infected by being around this man. So listen, without further ado, I got to bring him up. This is my good friend, the man that I know, the man that I love, and you will love him too. If you don't know, stick around. The lead Dr. Ambassador Sir Clyde Rivers is in the place right now. Ambassador Rivers, how are you, sir? It's so good to see you.
After that introduction, man, I feel like I'm man, thank you. But this right here, guys, this here never leaves my office. I can always reach out and grab it on my desk. This book has inspired me. And you know what, DJ Mike J, and that's just one side. There's Dr. Mike J. And this book here will touch scholars in a way that I'm telling you, people, you need to get this book. Is made for this day and this hour, and not DJ Mike J, Dr. Michael Freeland.
Now, Dr. Michael Freeland and DJ Mike J. You see the picture? Both men on both sides are gonna be there talking, touching people's lives like never before with Your Majesty, Sir Clyde Rivers. Who gets a king to come to their conference? Dr. Michael Freeland. That's who does that.
Wow,
so you are going to have a bomb.com time. So if you look below, go ahead and grab your tickets. And I also have it put on the other side so you can click it in the comments. Go ahead and get your ticket today. Now,
And Lotus, aren't you speaking at the event yourself too?
Okay, register that ticket.
And Lotus, you're speaking too, aren't you?
Yes, I am one of the speakers there, and I will show you more of the speakers that are going to be on the platform. But Hillary, you know Dr. Mike Freeland yourself. You've met him. What do you think about his personality, his delivery of speech, and just his warm, loving presence?
You know, he's an exciting person to be around because he just has a genuine love of life, you know, and that's what I like most about him. You know, you just feel excited to be around him, and he's always with a ready word. He's never at a loss for words. You know, whatever it is that you want to talk about. I had him on my show, and he was like, "Well, what is it we're going to talk about?" I'm like, "Well, we're going to talk about anti-boredom." He's like, "What?" I said, "Trust me, it's going to be good." And once we came out the gate with the first prompt, he was just like on and on and on and on and on. I said, I knew this was going to be real, real, real good. And so he's just, you know, just a ball of life, you know. And so he's a great inspiration to the youth, but he's a great inspiration to whoever find themselves in his midst. And so there are going to be a lot of us coming in. I'm coming in from Chicago, and people are coming in from other places, as well as his homies there in Kansas City. So it's going to be exciting to meet those people that we've been seeing that's following him, and you know, gather in person. That's going to be an awesome time. I'm excited.
Woo woo.
Now, Hillary, are you speaking at the event too?
No, not this one.
Not this one. You're going to come in and be a guest in the audience like I am then. So we're going to be there to support the speaker.
We're there to support, absolutely.
Awesome.
I heard that y'all gonna be handling the registration. So if people want to get their registration, they need to get in where they fit in. But before you get your registration, let me take you right here and let me show you how to go right to his page. Go right to his page and go right here to this link. This is a bit.ly link. He wanted to keep it short, sweet, and to the point for you so that your mental real estate don't have to real estate too much. So you want to click right here, and it's going to take you right here to this landing page. And when you go to the landing page, it's going to come up. Let me hide this a little bit right there. When you go to the landing page, just go ahead and get your ticket. It's going to pop up like that. You're going to get to see the remarkable and amazing DJ Mike J. And then bam, there he is, Dr. Michael Freeland, the mental real estate #1. And then when you come here, just go on down and get your tickets. You can click there to get your ticket. Or if you want to go and look around for a minute, go ahead and look around. And we've had over 30,000 followers, okay? Over 30,000 followers or visitors, 8,952 followers. So make sure you come check out the website and then go ahead and get your ticket. Get your ticket today. Now, let's talk about some of the speakers. We got Dr. Christine Kosacek. She's going to be there. Of course, we got King, Sir, Ambassador, Dr. Clyde Rivers, Veronica Bird, Wendell Graham, and of course, we have Dr. Corey Briggs, me, the remarkable and amazing, beautiful Dr. Lotus Richey, and Mr. Saucony Prince, and Dr. Tracy Ward. Now, I know Miss Audra Luster was going to be there, but she won't be there this time. But we look to have her there next time. So with no further ado, make sure you click on this. Once you click on get your ticket, it's going to take you right here to the mental real estate. What you're going to do is put your information right up in here, hit join, and go ahead and get that ticket. Get that ticket today. So with no further ado, we're going to take a 30-second break, and we're going to come right back to you. Hey, I see folks coming in from Arizona. Hey there. And Angel Marie. Hey, my nephew was walking in, and he was like, I'm talking to you. But
hey nephew.
So with no further ado, we're going to give you 30 seconds. Please tag, like, and share. Tag, like, and share this broadcast if you care. And then we're going to come back and have a few words from one of our sponsors, and then we're going to close right out so you can go and get your ticket. Get your ticket without a doubt. And so you got 30 seconds to make it happen. the mental real estate. Don't debate, get your ticket straight, and come to the Mental Real Estate Conference. This is a must-attend conference. That's right. It's a must-attend conference. I got to tell you, some of the top speakers in the planet is going to be there. We've already shared that with you. And I mean, it's just going to be so awesome and so amazing. You don't want to miss this event. And so, having said that, ladies, what do you think will be one of the biggest takeaways from the conference?
I think, with this is a milestone event. 30 years doing what he does, doing what he loves to do, and loving it more and more. So, and just along the way, gathering that stone that's gathering supporters from farther and farther, and not just there in Kansas City. His net is just gone out. And so it's going to be, I think that'll be the biggest takeaway, just seeing people that's showing him the love, coming in, flying in, driving in, however they can get there. They're going to make sure that they're there for this first time, one and only time, 30-year celebration. So that's going to be the biggest thing, just seeing all the people coming in, showing the love for me.
Yeah. What's your biggest thing, Jill? What do you think?
Well, I don't really know any of the speakers except for you, Lotus. And so, and I had the privilege in Branson to meet Michael and just fell in love with them. So I think my takeaway is just to be able to have more fellowship and connection with Dr. Mike and be there to support him on this amazing milestone journey for him. And then, of course, hearing you speak, Lotus, because you didn't get to speak at our event. You were the Masters of Ceremonies. Having you on the platform will be an amazing take home. And then, of course, just being able to give Hillary, you, and Michael a hug again is a big take home for me. And Angie. I can't wait to see all of you.
Yeah, and we have another person from the Branson Hope, Health, and Healing coming from Columbus, Ohio.
Who?
Oh, yeah, Dr. Christian will be there, too.
He's coming?
Yes.
Oh, Hillary.
Yes. You're muted,
Lotus. Did you know?
Yeah, Dr. Christian is coming. Yes. Come on. I have the secret sauce that sizzles. Okay. He's definitely coming. He's got his ticket. And a great friend of mine, Miss Maxine, all the way, Maxine Shelton, all the way from Canada is coming out to this event. When I say it's going to be a action-packed, star-studded event, you're going to meet people from all over the world coming, because she is actually from Nigeria, but she is out of Canada. And so here's a guy that's also going to be coming, and he's going to be handling some great things. Check this guy out right here. I think y'all might know who he is.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Saucony Prince of SauconyPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of the 30-year celebration of DJ Mike J, but also the Mental Real Estate Conference. This conference is going to be unlike anything else because it really focuses on mental real estate. But what makes it different is the fact that you have none other than DJ Mike J that's going to be providing some incredible information with some amazing speakers. But then the after party, that's going to take it to a whole nother level. One of the reasons I do what I do is because I know that within everybody, there's an opportunity for greatness. There's an opportunity for success, and there's an opportunity to make an impact. I think our biggest problem is we don't see it. So my job is to help introduce you to yourself. Because once you truly understand who you are, no one can stop you. But until you understand who you are, anyone can. So I'm glad to be a part of this event because I know that the speakers that DJ Mike J is bringing in is going to actually help you see yourself in a totally different light. And then we're also going to have Dr. Michael Freeland. He's going to be sharing some information as well. So you don't want to miss this event. If you haven't done so already, get your tickets to this life-changing event because it's going to be one for the record books. And 30 years DJing, that in and of itself is a milestone. So listen, I will see you in Kansas City
for this amazing event. And I want to thank DJ Mac J for allowing me an opportunity to grace the stage with all of these amazing speakers. We'll see you there. Don't forget, get your tickets. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, hey, Dr. Freeland. Yeah, I'm on the broadcast, sir. Yes, Dr. Freeland. Yes. Dr. Freeland, I'm so sorry. I got to go, sir, but I'm on a broadcast. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you breaking up, Dr. Freeland. You breaking up. You breaking up, Dr. Freeland. You breaking up. Okay, yeah, I gotta go, Dr. Freeland. Yeah, okay. You coming to my mother's house? You know where mom live? You do? Oh, okay, Dr. Freeland. Well, we'll see you there. Okay, bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye.
He just called me in Branson too. He just called me in Branson. Did he call you in Chicago, Hillary?
You know what? I think he was so busy calling you guys that he didn't have time to call me.
Hey, Michael, you're calling all of us.
That's
Michael.
all right. That's all right.
I don't know what to do with you ladies.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
Amazing. Man, I love you all so much. Thank you so much, man. You are all so special to me. Oh my gosh. Y'all, every time I think that you guys have pulled out all the stops, you plug it up again and do it all over again. Lotus, you are amazing. And Hillary and Jill,
yes,
I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Hey, Michael, did you see your website's landing pages up? Registrations are populating in now. Everyone's registering.
Yes, I did get word about that. You know, I'm so excited about that too. And again, thank you, Dr. Lotus, for your hard work and getting this landing page back up to speed. Because guys, listen, I mean, I can't get the information out fast enough. The phone is steady ringing, so I'm letting people know what's going on in Kansas City. And I said before that this was a milestone opportunity for people to get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, not only to just get a chance at people who can pour into their lives, but man, where do you go in the US of A where you can put royalty in the room with you? And I'm amazed at the opportunity to have the King, His Royal Highness, Sir Clyde Rivers, in the building with us. This is amazing. This is amazing. I mean, and I don't want people to undermine this one single bit, because the coronation in Africa and Ghana is going on. And guess who else is going to be showing up in attendance? Yours truly. I'll be heading to Ghana for this coronation for the kingdom. It's going to be amazing, guys.
Oh, wow.
Don't miss this one.
Well, Michael, I guess I'll have to call the Kansas City Chiefs, because they won their first kickoff game yesterday. And since the event's on a Saturday and they don't have to play till Sunday, maybe we can get some of the Chiefs to show up at the game.
You know what? I wouldn't put that past it. If there's an opportunity for me to connect with some of them and see if I can get a tune-in visit for just a little while. I know a few people who would just kind of go through the roof if they see any of the Kansas City Chiefs walk in that room. So I will do what I can to see. I don't have much time, but I'll do what I can to see what I can do.
I'm really good at that, Michael. So I might be able to pull that off, because I've got some good friends at the Chicago.
Just do it.
Hey, this is mental real estate at its finest. Whatever we can do, listen, people are going to be richly, richly blessed. It's not just about buying a ticket. It's about you're purchasing the opportunity. And with that opportunity is going to come so much more. And look, I listen, every time I get on this stuff, I'm surprised by what people know and what people will show me. And people are always showing me so much. And Jill, again, you just hit me with something I wasn't even considering or even thinking about. I know the Chiefs are around, but I live close to Kansas City, so I'm right near them. But just to have an opportunity to bring a Kansas City Chief in the room at that mental real estate conference is going to be mind-blowing for so many. And I know just the opportunity just to look over and see somebody like, oh my God, is that? Yeah, that's probably what that is. This is great.
Yeah, make it happen. Make it happen.
Did Hillary tell you who's coming from Columbus, Ohio? Did Hillary tell you?
I think he already knows. But yeah.
Dr. Christian is coming.
Oh, we talking about the Dr. Christian. Yeah, listen, I'm trying to let our viewers know now, even though Dr. Christian is not on the list to speak, don't be surprised if you don't hear just a word from this man, because this is a man of a high esteem. I valued this man from the minute I met him in Branson, Missouri. We connected instantly, and instantly he lended his support immediately. He did not hesitate to say, I'm coming to Kansas City. When is your conference? And I let him know. And guess what? It looks like we're going to see him there. I actually spoke with him this morning briefly. We're excited. I can't wait for us to get a chance to get on that platform, not just to be there, but to be around one another, because there's so much you can learn from the stage, but how much more do we really take away when the lights go off, when you have an opportunity to rub shoulders with people who can really help you understand what direction you're trying to be in your life? It's going to be great.
That's right.
You know, before you jump on, when we started the show tonight, Michael, we started it by saying we began Hope, Health, and Healing in Branson, Missouri, and we told everyone how you surprised Lotus by being there. And so what we ended, what most people don't know that didn't come to the event in August. We do have those event recordings available on our website, braveheartworkshops.com, so people can get the recordings and hear the different speakers. But what they don't know is on the very closing ceremonies with Dr. Lotus Richer and all of us, we said that we believe that God has inspired us to bring hope, health, and healing around the globe. And so knowing that Dr. Christian, Hillary, me, and Lotus and Angie are coming to Kansas City to support this event, we know that this is God inspired to bring hope, health, and healing to Kansas City, and that this event has just begun. We have just begun the work, Michael, in bringing hope, health, and healing around the world.
Wow. And you know what's even, go ahead, Dr. Lotus, go ahead.
And you know, the thing about that is that people can't even get to the hope, health, and healing until they get their mental real estate. Their mental real estate right. And so this is why it is so crucial for people to come this weekend to the Mental Real Estate Conference, because we're going to help them get their mental right. Like they say, reading is fundamental. You got to get your mental real estate right.
Absolutely.
So that you can have the hope, health, and healing that you need. And so, Dr. Mike, I want to ask you this. Now, I know this is a brick and mortar event. Now, I've had people ask me, Dr. Lotus, you know, I'm over here in this country. I may not be coming over there, but is it the way? I said, I don't know. You have to ask Dr. Michael Freeland. So let me ask you this. Hey, Dr. Sonia Robinson, I see you. Lady Kathleen, I see you. Ebony Sanders, I see you. Shannon Mitchell, I see you. Tell them we see him, y'all. Woo, woo. I see you. So, Dr. Freeland, that's right. Hillary, you want to help me put him in the hot seat?
Uh-oh.
Come on now. Wait a minute. I got my pointers all mixed up, but you know, it's ready. It's all plugged in and ready. So you came on in here, we popped up, and then you popped in. Yes. Right in the hot seat. Right.
I would say the hot seat needs to know. The hot seat needs to know, Michael.
Yes.
Are you taking this around the globe, or you just keep it in Kansas City?
No, we're going next. I mean, you know what? I can announce this at the next. At the conference on this weekend, I will announce where the next location will be. Some people might have an inkling already, but I tell you that when I came to Kansas City, I wanted to have the first major close to home to give everybody at home an opportunity to be a part of this amazing mental real estate movement, because we're doing more with mental real estate. Because what I said before is that it's not just about the perspectives that you can gain from the people that are going to be in Kansas City, but there are perspectives around the whole world. Mental real estate contributes from each individual. It's not specific to a professional speaker or somebody who can grace the stage. It's about people in general. When we're talking about changing hearts and minds, think about how we build relationships from other people just because of what they may know, and just because of how they may say something that helps us change the course of our lives. because I know all four of us are on this platform, but at some point there was somebody that may not have made it to the platform that we're on right now, that has poured something into us that helped us do what? Change our mental real estate to understand what we can do better. And because of the influence that they gave us maybe years ago, here we are today. And we can't thank them enough, but they may not even be here anymore. But that's the best part about mental real estate, is that it is a shared thing. This doesn't belong. I never individualize mental real estate, because I've always said mental real estate belongs to everyone. Anybody who has a mind to think has their own real upstate of their mind. And we want to make sure that we help develop all the minds around the world. So I'm looking in the States for this next one. And after that, you know what? I have no problems crossing the border. The passport is already hot and ready.
Hello, hello.
Are you gonna have this event live in Kansas City only, or will you make it available in recordings or virtually?
Here's what we're doing. We're coming to Kansas City. The event will be live in Kansas City, but guess what? This will be streamed globally. I said this was going to be world renowned. I'm not playing. I'm pulling out all the stops. This event is going to be seen by anybody who wants to get just a piece of mental real estate. If you of your mind is going to be all about. Join us on September 18th, this coming Saturday, where we bring people to the stage who will give you different perspectives and understanding more about yourself, what you're doing, and why you're actually doing it. But we get the opportunity to share this on a virtual platform. So yes, absolutely. And it's virtually to where anyone in the world that can get to that link and click on that link will be able to join us in Kansas City. So I'm looking forward to this.
Wow.
And I like that you shared that, because it has to go global. I mean, it just has to, because here's the thing. So many people around the world are so affected and influenced by being away from people, not being able to come together and really have the camaraderie or the family togetherness that we have been used to. So this conference, although we will be observing distancing and everything is in place to make sure that everyone is safe,
yes,
it's going to be a grand time for all of us to come together and really help people with their mental real estate. But just like I said at the Hope, Health, and Healing Conference, sometimes the conference isn't just about the people that come. It's about the speakers that's going to be there seeking to get their mental real estate even more right and tight. Okay?
Yes.
So Michael, how much are the tickets then for in person and virtually, if you wouldn't mind sharing?
Well, as of now, the tickets are still at full price. We're still doing individual tickets for $60, and we're still doing couples tickets for $100. And the virtual event platform is for $40. And there's a link to be able to get you directly to that virtual platform. But listen, the main thing is, and that's really where we're at right now. But that doesn't stop me from seeing the need of some people who really have the value but may not have the resources. And that's important to me to make sure. And see, one of the reasons why I created this event with so many notable speakers, and I thank God for all of them. I see Dr. Tracy Ward is in here with us. She's going to be with us in Kansas City. Phenomenal woman. You saw her speaking earlier about the conference. But what I'm saying is that when it comes to what we're doing and how we can actually impact other people, it's not always about the people that can always get to the room. Sometimes people don't have the resources to get there. And when that happens, that's where I come in and understand. I said mental real estate is for everyone. I didn't say mental real estate is for everyone with $60. So I mean that when we're talking about reaching people, I really want to reach people. I had to make this to some degree because of how notable this conference really is, but I really wanted to lower the price enough that people can still try to attain that. But if there's any reason that people have that type of struggle, that they know that this is a life-changing opportunity and you just don't have those resources, reach out to me. Reach out to me. Let me see what I can do to try to assist you to making this conference, because I promised everybody when I said this, when we first announced this conference, this is going to be life-changing. People who come in this room will not leave the same. You will not, even if you know what to expect, you have not had this dose just yet. So it's going to be amazing. I just can't wait. But if you can give me just a second, I can't state enough how important mental real estate is at a time like this, where minds have been confused, where decisions have been made based on people's opinions, based on other people's thoughts and other people's agendas. What does it mean for you to have your own mental real estate intact, to make your own sound judgment, sound decisions, and make the kind of decisions that impact you and your family? We've had stricken COVID throughout. Ever since this has begun, we've all been affected in some way. So when I say mental real estate is something we need, this is right on time. This is not just in time, this is on time. So what we're doing here is not just helping to build minds and shape families, but people still hurt. People are still hurt. And you know what? To come into this, listen, hope, health, and healing, the lymphatic bounce, the Lotus Rocher ignites, ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Who would have known that 4 of us right here have enough to know what it takes to get some people's minds right where they need to be and build them. So I love what we're doing here, guys. And I can't say enough of that, but I said it, that this event is right on time.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Yes, me too. You're muted, Lo.
I'm about to make a plug. Go ahead and get your ticket. And here's another word from my friend and soon to be your friend, Mr. Ciccone. Check him out, y'all.
Put him back up.
Yeah, it came down. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready for Ciccone?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Ciccone Prince of CicconePrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of the 30-year celebration of DJ Mike J, but also the Mental Real Estate Conference. This conference is going to be unlike anything else because it really focuses on mental real estate. But what makes it different is the fact that you have none other than DJ Mike J that's going to be providing some incredible information with some amazing speakers. But then the after party, that's going to take it to a whole nother level. You know, one of the reasons I do what I do is because I know that within everybody, there's an opportunity for greatness. There's an opportunity for success, and there's an opportunity to make an impact. I think our biggest problem is we don't see it. So my job is to help introduce you to yourself. Because once you truly understand who you are, no one can stop you. But until you understand who you are, anyone can. So I'm glad to be a part of this event because I know that the speakers that DJ Mike J is bringing in is going to actually help you see yourself in a totally different light. And then we're also going to have Dr. Michael Freeland. He's going to be sharing some information as well. So you don't want to miss this event. If you haven't done so already, get your tickets to this life-changing event because it's going to be one for the record books. And 30 years DJing, that in and of itself is a milestone. So listen, I will see you in Kansas City for this amazing event. And I want to thank DJ Mike J for allowing me an opportunity to grace the stage with all of these amazing speakers. We'll see you there. Don't forget, get your tickets. Talk to you later. Bye.
Man.
I love that guy.
Everybody ain't got none but love.
Right.
And we're ready to get down, Michael, with some good DJing.
Hey, man, y'all better be ready.
We're ready. We are ready.
I just love what you're doing, Dr. Mike. And I know we're going to get ready to jump off in a few minutes. But, you know, I like this right here. I'm gonna show y'all this because from the woman's perspective, this sister put it down right here. And she invited each and every one of you. We have a lot of men that support men. But we have to have some women that support women. So she's giving it up for the sisters. Check it out, sisters. What we got? They're the speakers.
Hey. I just stopped by to let you know that September 18th, Where you want to be is the Mental Real Estate Conference. Listen, Dr. Michael Freeland has a lineup, an incredible lineup. I'm privileged to be a part of the lineup. There's going to be some amazing speakers during the day. It's going to be in Kansas City. But now let me just tell you, he has taken the time to bring some of the best to you for that personal development touch. So during the day, we're going to put in the work. You're going to hear some amazing speakers, but then at night, we're going to get all dazzled up and we are going to celebrate 30 years. Did you hear what I said? 30 years of DJing with DJ Mike J. And that alone is going to be a blast. Listen, get your ticket to the event, September 18th, Kansas City. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be the place to be. I'll be there. I hope to see you there. Mental real estate. Let's go.
I got some secret sauce, baby. I got some secret sauce.
Is that the secret sauce?
Yes, I'll be there.
In the house.
Dr. Tracy Ward, my God, yes,
Hey,
phenomenal
hey.
woman, y'all. Phenomenal woman right there.
I said
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be in the place.
Yes. And we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready.
Yes,
You know,
thank you.
and let me say, what you guys don't understand about this woman here is a woman of triumph, a woman of overcoming, a woman of obstacles that she has been through, come through, and has lived through. Now, see, when I said we got practical folks in here, we got some real practical people. And Dr. Tracy Ward is nothing short of amazing because, listen, even Dr. Michael Freeland, DJ Mike J, Mike Freeland, Mikey, whoever they call me back in the day, I have learned from this woman right here. And she has blessed me. Yes, she has blessed me in so many different ways. There's no way I could do mental real estate without understanding that sometimes you just got to be enough. And this Dr. Tracy Ward right here, she's enough. You'll find out in Kansas City.
Listen, they're going to
Tracy.
find out that we enough. They're going to find out that we were chosen. They're going to find out all of that. Thank you, Dr. Lotus Deshay, for entreating me to come on in. I appreciate it. I jumped on to be of support of the live, and you dinging me over here. I'm like, oh, she talking to you. Okay. Talking to you. So,
Well, Tracy, it's so good to meet you. I'm Jill, and
absolutely.
and our new tagline when we were all in Branson. So you can steal our tagline because it's wonderful. It's called "Moving from Victim to Victory," and it sounds like you're a victim to victory woman of God, and we love that.
Oh wow. You know what? I love that tagline. And you know, I think that you know, I've never seen myself as a victim. But you know what? I like that tagline. And I believe that we're gonna be able to work that tagline and free some people this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Literally free some people, because there are a lot of people that have been victims just to life circumstances, you know. And you're right. You are right. There are some things that were beyond my control that, you know, that's truly what a victim is, right? If it's beyond your control.
Yeah.
And so I love the fact that you guys have that and be able to work that right on in with mental real estate, you know. I think we're going to have a fabulous time in Kansas City. I can't wait to see you all there. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Dr. Lotus, and just the incredible lineup of people that we have there, and you know, you as well. So thank you for allowing me to adopt your tagline as well.
Well, I'm excited too, Dr. Tracy, to meet you. Just hearing you give your little spill, your little clip, and then to see you here live, you're like, oh, okay, there she is. So we get a chance to see you all the way live this weekend. And so I'm excited about that as well, you know, because it sounds like all the same. And another thing that I'm always saying too is that you got the power.
Yeah.
You know, it all starts with that mental real estate. It's within you. So I know there's going to be some awesomeness that's going to be poured out on everybody this weekend.
Absolutely. Well,
Dr.
when
Dr. Mike, I hear a song coming on. I hear a song coming on. You got the power. You got the power. We got to
I'll have that
power.
Yeah. Taking it back to the old school. I got you.
Yeah.
Yes. So look, if y'all have not heard DJ Mike J DJ before, I was gonna give you a little taste of it tonight on the show, but I'm not. You might have to watch me tomorrow, where I spin back in time and show you guys a clip of Dr. DJ Mike J doing this thing. But you know what? A clip is great. No, a clip is good, but it's not great. So if you want to hear him in his greatness, you got to come to Kansas City. Whether you do it virtually or in person, we want to see you there. So with no further ado, this is news that what they can do here.
News you can use.
So as always, we are going to end with words of wisdom. But before we end with words of wisdom, we gonna take a quick break and let you know where else to reach out to us. And we'll be right back with some more Dr. DJ Michael Freeman.
DJ.
Thank you for watching the show. And remember, always follow us on Facebook. Like and share, and make sure you tag a friend and let them know that you care. Let us know what other type of shows you'd like us to present for you. Woo woo!
All right.
Yes.
All right.
We are going straight to none other than the man of the hour, the soul power, none other than DJ Mike J and Dr. Freeland. You get a twofer. Dr. Freeland, would you have your final words of wisdom for this broadcast?
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me. Thank you for taking this moment to allow me to speak on mental real estate. Listen, guys, mental real estate is nothing short than what we create it to be. I've created mental real estate as the ideology behind that. That is a global initiative that continues to do work around the world, not just within this community, not just within this country. Mental real estate is abroad. I'm not saying it's going abroad. It is abroad already. And there's a lot of work that we can do. But what does it mean for you to understand more about yourself? Now, we think that a lot of times there's a lot of things we do know about ourselves, but a lot of times we only know what we know about ourselves until what? We find out more about ourselves. The Mental Real Estate Conference was created just for that reason, for that purpose, that not only do you get to know who you are, but understand who you are and develop who you are, who you can be, and how you can work on yourself. But the ultimate goal of mental real estate is not just to learn more about yourself. It's to understand that as you gravitate to what mental real estate is really all about, how can you turn what you've gained to now be able to add to someone else? See, this thing moves from person to person to person, and we want to make sure that whatever we do in mental real estate, there has to be something that is attached to that. So what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? What is it somebody to gain all of the mentality in the world and not share it? Somebody needs what you have. But in order to get to the place where you can share what you have to have something to give. And your mental real estate is important to understand that what you put in here, you can always find a way to share it with someone else. So mental real estate with Dr. Michael Freeland and that guy, DJ Mike J, on this Saturday night is going to be there up in arms. We're ready to go. We're ready to celebrate. And we're ready to love on one another. But show up expecting. Come through the door knowing that you will not be the same. Because whether you do or not, I'm instructing you and I'm telling you, this is like something you have never seen before. And I'm honored to bring this to Kansas City, to the people of the Kansas City area and all of Topeka, Lawrence, Kansas, Junction City, Manhattan, Kansas City, Grandview, Lenexa, you name it, the whole Kansas City area, Northtown. You already know. Let's get together, guys. Come and meet me in Kansas City, September 18th. Let's do this thing, because guess what? We still got lives to change, and people are waiting for some answers. All right. God bless you. Thank you, guys. That's my final words.
All righty. There we are. You're muted.
You're muted, Lotus.
I heard what he has said, and so now you see I'm with the crew right here, and so there's nothing else to do. Go ahead and click get your ticket, because I think Miss Jill Reynolds is coming straight to you with her final words of wisdom. Miss Jill?
Well, my words of wisdom is, besides inviting the Kansas City Chiefs, I guess we have to invite the Jayhawks from Lawrence, Kansas, because that's my son's college that he went to. And so the Jayhawks need to be there as well. But no, my words of wisdom is, I'm truly a believer that when we have hope in God, health of our body, and mental wellness, mental real estate, that our lives can be fully in balance. So I fully support this event, Michael, and I'm so grateful that God brought us together so we can continue this journey of bringing hope, health, and healing, and the mental state of wellness to everyone around the globe.
Awesome. I appreciate that. So all I was going to say is, come on, Chiefs. Come on, Chiefs.
Come on,
Jayhawks. Come on, Jayhawks. Get in where you fit in and go ahead and get your ticket today. And oh, by the way, if you know someone that wants to come and you want to give them a ticket, go ahead and get that ticket for them. Nothing shows that you love someone other than showing them that you love them. So Kansas City Chiefs, we hope to see you there. Jayhawks and everyone in the community, we hope to see you there. So I know that co-host got something for you. Co-host.
All righty.
She said, all righty, get it tidy.
Yeah, there I am. Well, you know what? This has been a great pop-up. And I just want to, I'm just excited. I'm really excited for Dr. Mike, Dr. DJ Mike, DJ, you know, he's all of that wrapped up into one ball. And I'm just excited because, you know, when I see people going forth and they put forth their first thing, you know, and you want to be a supporter of that, that's what I want to be. That's why I'm coming in from Chicago. And, you know, whether you're in the Kansas City area or maybe you're not in the Kansas City area, this is an event that would be a great step when you're looking to take another level, especially with your mental real estate. Is no more just status quo. You're ready to think more powerfully. Like Lotus says, she talks about ignite and take flight in every area of your life. I'm always telling you, you got the power. You got the power to help your body, help your mind, help you to live a more vibrant life. And so all of the speakers that are going to be there, I know a few of them. And for those that I don't know, you know, I'm excited to hear what everybody has to say. And I'm excited to be in the presence of royalty that night, because there will be a real king there. And so I'm excited about that as well. So Mike, you know, my hat's off to you, and I'm there to support. And for anybody out there, like they were just saying, you can buy a ticket to sponsor someone else, you know, and again, sharing is a good thing. And it says sharing is caring, right? Sharing is caring. So if you say, I already got my ticket, I want to get another ticket for somebody else, do that. And let's make that house full on that night, because it's going to be great. I'm done. I was done, but maybe she wanted me to keep talking. I don't know what happened. There they are.
Get that ticket, y'all. Get that ticket, y'all. Get that
That's
ticket,
right.
y'all. So with no further ado, I'm going to bring DJ Mike J back right to all of you, because my final words of wisdom are these. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in week in and week out with my amazing co-host, none other than Pastor Dr. Hillary Gooden. She's an amazing co-host, and I'm so humbled and happy to have her. And of course, with the remarkable, amazing, phenomenal, Woo! Jill Reynolds here with us all the way from Branson, Missouri. And of course, we are happy to be here by your side, Dr. Freeland, for your 30-year celebration, which is not an easy feat, but you have done it. And I say all the time, it's not bragging if you've done it. And so I look forward to meeting everybody out there in Kansas City. So please make sure you join us. Go ahead and click the link. Grab your ticket tonight. Grab your ticket tonight. And if you want to come with someone, or if you want to send someone, if they getting on your nerves, send them to Branson. Not to Branson. Jill said, don't send them to Branson.
We're sending them to Michael.
Kansas City.
I'm on vacation.
You can send them to Branson if you want to. We still gonna keep going in Kansas City.
Yeah.
y'all can go down there, but you won't find nobody there.
Yeah, send them to Kansas City this weekend so they can get their mental real estate together. And you can be at home if you choose to, being on virtually with us, so you can get your mental real estate together too. And so, with much love, light, and peace, we bid you a wonderful evening. But first, somebody went to church.
Yes, you know how to tip it. Real quick, I gotta give a plug to our guy, Saucony Prince. I just see he's in the feed. Saucony Prince, thank you, sir. He's a great speaker. He was the gentleman you just seen on the commercial about mental real estate. Thank you so much for what you do and what you add to mental real estate. He's an amazing man. You will not want to miss his opportunity to hear what he has to say in Kansas City. Another phenomenal speaker. Can't wait to see him. So thank you for hopping on, Saucony.
Bye-bye, guys.
Absolutely.
All right. So we've said what we need to say, but someone else has something they wanted to say. So they're going to say it as we head out. Here it goes. See you next time, and see you at the Mental Real Estate with none other than Dr. Michael J. Freeland.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Saucony Prince of SauconyPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of the 30-year celebration of DJ Mike J, but also the Mental Real Estate Conference. This conference is going to be unlike anything else because it really focuses on mental real estate. But what makes it different is the fact that you have none other than DJ Mike J that's going to be providing some incredible information with some amazing speakers. But then the after party, that's going to take it to a whole nother level. You know, one of the reasons I do what I do is because I know that within everybody, there's an opportunity for greatness. There's an opportunity for success, and there's an opportunity to make an impact. I think our biggest problem is we don't see it. So my job is to help introduce you to yourself. Because once you truly understand who you are, no one can stop you. But until you understand who you are, anyone can. So I'm glad to be a part of this event because I know that the speakers that DJ Mike J is bringing in is going to actually help you see yourself in a totally different light. And then we're also going to have Dr. Michael Freeland. He's going to be sharing some information as well. So you don't want to miss this event. If you haven't done so already, get your tickets to this life-changing event because it's going to be one for the record books. And 30 years DJing, that in and of itself is a milestone. So listen, I will see you in Kansas City for this amazing event. And I want to thank DJ Mike J for allowing me the opportunity to grace the stage with all of these amazing speakers. We'll see you there. Don't forget, get your tickets. Talk to you later. Bye.
I love it. I love it.
So, before we go, Mr. Saucony Prince is going to put the link to the event right in there. So make sure you get your ticket. And from me and my amazing co-host from News You Can Use, here is some news you can use. Make sure you get your ticket to Mental Real Estate. And we'll see you next time. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got the band. The band was kind of drumming up back there, y'all. The band was trying to get in where they fit. So we love you. We appreciate you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the show, and be sure to follow us on Instagram. Like and share, and let us know that you care. Also, let us know what other type of shows you'd like us to present just for you. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in.